Howdy YouTube, good morning, afternoon, evening, lunchtime, dinner time, midnight. I don't care what time of day it is for you because I don't actually know. For me it's the morning, so good morning to you. I have a game here today. It's called Forsaken Isle. It's in alpha, as you can see here. I think it's like $5, $6 at the moment. I will put a link in the description as to where you can get the game. I paid like £3 English money, Great British Pound as it's called, which is about €4. Like I said, maybe $5 or $6. I don't know where else you'd spend money from or what it would be called, but yeah, awesome. Alright, it's a pirate zombie survival game. Right, and what you do, you run around. It's similar to Terraria, to Minecraft, to Beasts of Prey, to other games of that category. I can't remember the other one. Survive the Night, I think people have said it's similar to. Now, to collect items, something that people haven't said, you go up to the rocks or the grass and you hold down the left click button and you'll pick it up. As you can see, there's shells, there's stones, there's flint, there's there'll be sticks soon, there's rocks, and it's got a pretty obsessive, I would say, an obsessive crafting, because you make one thing and you want to make something else, and you want to make something else, and you want to make something else, and it's a fairly addictive game, to say the least. Like I'm hooked on it. I bought it a few hours ago. I've already racked up nearly 3 hours of playing it. I woke up this morning and it was suggested to me, so I was like, yeah, okay, I'll give it a go. Now, of course, there's a lot of farming. I don't mind farming. I will get bored of it eventually and I'll go into a different game and I'll farm something else instead of staying on one and farming. Now, you have your bars at the bottom of the screen from left to right, which is from the yellow on the right hand side, the red on the left hand side. Now you've got your food, which is the green one in the middle. Obviously, it's got the picture of the meat. The yellow bar at the very far end, that's your comfort. Like you'll see once it gets dark, that goes down pretty rapidly. I believe it goes down when you're in the water. I'm not sure. I'm in the water now. It doesn't seem to be going down, because it does go down quickly at night time. It doesn't seem to go down in the water. Now, I need some more sticks. Now, I do have a little tip. Pineapples are your bestest best friends ever. They are basically an unlimited food source. You get a load of those planted, maybe 15, 20 of them. They give you 8 food each time you do it, and they're unlimited. They grow back. Like, you plant them once and they will continuously grow back. So I would recommend those, as there's not like an animal breeding system in game. I don't think, like I said, I've only played it for like maybe 3 hours. Now, of course you need to farm lots of flint, because you need the flint to make your tools, which I will get onto soon. I just need some more sticks. There's some up there. Grab everything that you can, absolutely everything that you can get. And then you want to find an area on the map that you're going to remember, because you go off and you farm and you collect. Now, when you die, I'm sad to say that you can die, because like I said, it's a zombie pirate survival sort of sandboxy game. And when you die, you drop everything in your inventory. Like I thought that I tabbed out and that I'd paused it, and I hadn't. I'd only tapped out and the game carried on playing, and I got killed. And when I came back, all of my stuff had dropped on the floor. Very similar to what happens in Terraria. You drop it all on the floor, but you can pick it all back up again. So no biggie. It's embarrassing, yes, but it's not too bad at the moment. They may change it, because it's very early alpha. You have to buy the game from the actual website itself. I used PayPal, as I do for everything, because you know, it seems to be the safest way, other than actually passing someone the money over by hand, because you know, I'm old like that, and that's how things used to be. More sticks. How many have we got now? 6. Oh, we got a whole field of sticks over here. That would be quite nice. And some more pineapples, because of course you've got your hunger, so you need to eat. And the animals that are roaming around, when you kill them, they give you meat, and they give you meat. But that recovers 14 health, but I don't know if they come back or whether more spawn in or whatnot. So be careful with killing those. Now this seems to be a corner of the map. I will come over further. Yes, right, we have our corner of the map. This is going to be where I'm going to focus my living on. And collect as much stuff as I can, because you need everything. And you need everything before the night time comes. Now the crafting on here is gorgeous. It's so lovely and smooth. It's actually a pleasure to actually play, to have so many options. If you wanted, you could literally just live on the island and farm and build your little farm and collect your resources and have your little house type thing. I actually changed my mind, as I do a lot. I'm gonna have the house over here because there's lots of stone nearby, and stone's good, like it is on all games. You want as big a collection of resources as you can, and it should be fairly easy to fortify this area. It looks like it'll be okay. And we got a cherry or berry tree right there. I say cherry because I've got one right outside my house. Like all trees are cherry trees, especially to my little sister. Oh, this isn't actually the corner of the map. Right, we got some fibers at last. Right, we'll head this way. Now it's getting dark, so let's have a look over here quickly. Then we'll run back up. No, here looks safe, because we can build a fence down here. That'll keep anything from that way. Right, crafting. You press E to open your inventory. Your sticks, you put your sticks over there, and your flint. You put your flint over there. You can make a campfire. So go ahead and make one of those. And basically everything that you can make, you put it over here, and then it gives you a list of things you can make. We've got a zombie incoming, so let's get that up there. Get the spear made, and we should be able to survive now. If we put the campfire down quickly, that'll last at night. Now you right click to put things that you've made. As you can see, when you move your mouse left to right on the screen, your character's face follows it. Now the fighting's pretty basic. You just hold down the left click and you'll hit them. Now when it comes to the actual base, I sort of go for a 300, you know, the movie method. Like I funnel them into a small space. Like I'll have a wall going up along this edge here, and I'll have one going across that way a little bit, and I'll have it so they've no choice but to go into this small space where I can just stand like this and hit them, and it doesn't matter how many come after me, they all have to be in the same space. I know it's a little bit sneaky, but it's a tried and tested method. It works. And if something works, there's no point in changing it. There really isn't. Right. Now we've walled them off a little bit, we will get our flint. Where are you? And we will get our cord, and we will make an axe. We'll actually make 2 axes. And we will make a hoe. Right. And then the trees, you obviously need your axe to collect the trees. I'll put the bone down there, the sugar cane down there. We don't need rocks at this particular moment. Seaweed, we can eat that in a bit. In fact, we'll eat that now. That's a little bit more health. Like your pineapples, your first few you get, just turn them into these pineapple crowns. You won't need food just yet. Now we'll go down and get some logs, which obviously you just go up to them, hold down the left click, and you'll cut them down. It's nice and simple. And well, it seems to be every tree you cut down gives you coconuts. And with the coconuts, you plant them and you get your trees back. So we'll cut down all of these trees, get a nice group of logs together, because as you can see the daylight's coming, the zombies are clearing out. Right. I think 2 axes will be enough for now. The axe broke, so you press E to open your inventory, put another one up here. Alrighty then. And then the last tree. And then you go to, well, we'll go to our spear, we'll clear these grass out. And then, oh, we got ourselves another pineapple. Lovely. And then we will select the coconuts, which is our number 3. Now you right click to place. So, well, we can't put it there because there's some flowers. Collect the flowers. And this will be our wood supply. Oh, you heard me. We need wood because, you know, we're fabulous. I'll plant all of the coconuts. Which is funny to be so dependent on coconuts in the game when in real life I'm actually allergic to them. So, you know, there's a little bit of a coincidence for you. It's a little bit of fun and a little fact about me. Probably didn't need to know it, but whatever. I don't care. You know it now. Suck it. And I say that because there was thing popped up on Facebook today about the last like 20 something years of SummerSlam, like each one dedicated to a minute, and it was like a trip down memory lane. I think it was like the last 26 years. Yeah, it was, because it was like a 26-minute thing, and it just made me laugh when it popped up with the Degeneration X part of them being all stupid like they were. Right, need some log and some cord, and we'll make a workbench. And with the workbench, when we place that, we will put it over here by the tree for now. When you've got things like this, like your workbench, you right click them and it'll come up. See this picture here, it says that you're using this crafting item. If you just go up to it and press E, see how it's just, this is your hands crafting it. Right, go up, grab that flower. What was I gonna do? The hoe for the farming situation. We got another pineapple, so we'll split that into a head, and we'll select our hoe, put it onto number 3. It's not, there we go, it's left click to use the hoe. I for some reason thought that it was the right click, and that will be more than enough for the pineapples. You right click to place them in the area that you've just cleared out. Yep. Now they will all grow into pineapples, and then when you pick them up, like I have done this one, it will replenish, it will regrow itself. So we'll go to 7, eat some more seaweed. We'll eat all of the seaweed, put our health back up nice and high. There's another pineapple over here, let's go grab him. And we'll go back over to our little pineapple plot. Find the pineapple, turn him into a head, and then select him, and pow, he's beautiful, lovely, look at that. We've got a food source. It takes like 2 days for them to grow, maybe 3, I'm not 100% sure. Got our basic table. I've showed you how to make some tools and stuff, so we've learned a little bit. I'm going to make that the end of this video, because if I put everything all into one video, if it's too long, you're going to get bored and you'll be like, ugh, I'll go off and do something else. Anyway guys, I hope you've enjoyed it. We've got to start on the base. Leave a like or a comment, or you know, maybe you've got some advice or some tips. And anyway, I'm Goat, you're awesome, and thank you for watching.